And we're back for our second teaser interview of Red Dirt Campaign 3. I am joined by the amazing, really leader of the Kobold Union,
Connor Shenold.
Connor Shenold. Glad you're here, buddy. So how excited are you for Campaign 3? What excites you about Campaign 3?
I'm super excited. I'm so excited that we get to go through a brand new world that we all kind of had a hand in creating. And I'm excited about my character.
Who is?
Sable.
Sable.
Mm-hmm.
That rolls off the tongue. It's
I
got
know.
a nice deep thing. Will the audience know? Will others around Sable know if Sable is a particular ancestry, a particular gender, a particular class? Do we know these things yet?
So you'll probably be able to tell that there's some sort of half-elf.
Nice.
And kind of a little roguish archetype.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like it. Where'd you come up with Sable, the name from, if you don't mind me asking?
So kind of digging into the classic stereotypes of rogues a little. So Sable actually means, I think it means like black or dark.
Yeah.
And so just kind of fitting in with that, like sneaking around, lurking in the dark kind of aspect. And he actually chose that name.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to home base, at least for now in the campaign, is going to be the city of Ironspire. Is Sable a native of Ironspire? Did they grow up there?
Yes, they did. They lived their whole life there.
Fantastic. So what about playing a rogue or just playing Sable excites you the most? Something about his personality or...
So it's a little bit different. I've always gone more magic leaning with Connor, sorcerer, and even with Jaska, rangers, although they're considered half-casters, still use a lot of spells. And so I'm excited to play something that doesn't have magic.
You know what? You were the second person in the cast that has said, I'm kind of going to try to be not anti-magic, but low magic.
Oh, yeah.
in my character creation, in my dealings with those things. So that's a mechanical difference between some of the other characters that you've played. Is there like a personality difference for Sable as well, or is that still in development?
Still a little in development, but I think we'll see, like, he's a little on the younger side, so we'll get kind of that little rashness from him that you might not have seen in my other characters. Just kind of still trying to be subtle about what they do, but like not really being able to pull that off because of how young they are.
So wisdom's not the highest score.
Not the highest.
Okay. That's fantastic. How about essential knowledge? Is there anything that if you had to let the audience know something about Sable just kind of out of the gate, is there any essential knowledge that really will help them understand his thought process or the way he makes those rash decisions sometimes?
So I will let in on just a little bit of Sable kind of leads a little bit of a double life.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Uh-huh. So kind of getting that difference of how their mannerisms are around other people.
Oh,
Might change up a little.
yeah. So the skill set that Sable brings to the party, I mean, obviously the rogue things, which is a very valid answer, but in that list of skills, that we see on the character sheet, it sounds like maybe diplomacy, some other things might be coming out of Sable as well?
Yeah, a little bit. So definitely, as a rogue, very dexterous, but a little bit of a charisma as well.
Oh, that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting. So Connor, Sable sounds like he has some secrets with that. What are some of the challenges as a player and keeping when a PC has secrets that maybe only the player and the DM know about? Like, how's the best way to let those leak out? Do you have any ideas, any experiences of your own as a DM or as a player for doing that?
So definitely as a player, it's pretty similar to what we did with Connor in season 1, of having that secret that you keep close. And it's all about being subtle about it, but dropping enough hints that it's nicely foreshadowed.
You bet. Sometimes DMs and players will do like the dramatic irony cinematic reveal where maybe the audience knows the secret, but of course the players, maybe the players don't, but the PCs definitely don't in that case. Are there times when you think that works better than others? Or are you more of the, no, we're just going to let everybody have breadcrumbs type of thing? Or like I said, a cinematic, here's the scene that like we see the big bad over in his lab working and then back to the hero.
I think it's important that some of the players know, even if their characters might not know. But not everybody needs to know everything, you know? So
That's
kind
awesome.
of picking and choosing who I've told what to exactly has been kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think that'll be something really fun that we see around the table is that there will be moments when it's going to be Sable and another character talking at the bar or wherever. And then perhaps Johnny's character and another character riding along on horseback or having a campfire moment that's just those two. And the audience is going to know all those pieces, but maybe Johnny won't know what Sable told somebody else. And that helps to create a dynamic.
Yeah, definitely. It helps you kind of create bonds with the characters, I think, of having them have their own special moments together.
That's a fantastic way of putting that. So coming in kind of the last arc, I know that the dice tell the story and things happen, and here we are assuming that Sable makes it out of episode 1. Do you foresee any plans for Sable, or do you think Sable has any, I don't know if Sable's intelligence enough for like the word machinations, but does Sable have goals and plans, and do you have goals and plans for Sable?
I know Sable has some plans, definitely to, kind of level up, rank up, a little bit, which is a secret that I'll keep for now.
But it sounds like he might belong to an organization.
Maybe.
Dun, dun, dun.
But as far as me, I'm just kind of going to let the dice tell the story and end up where he may end up.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Connor, I'm so glad we get a chance to start off today. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for bringing Sable to the table.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Woohoo! We will see all of you guys right here on this podcast feed. December 4th is when the story starts.